Hey, it's Noble Credit. Welcome to part 2 of this video series on how I'm getting the Chase Ritz Carlton credit card. For those of you that don't know, let me explain how you get the Chase Ritz Carlton card after it was discontinued back in 2019 or 2018. One of those two. So the only way to get it now is to get the Chase Bonvoy Boundless credit card and then upgrade it to the Chase Ritz Carlton credit card after a year. Now, I already have the Chase Bonvoy Boundless credit card because I got it last December of 2021, which reminds me I should have actually done a video on it. By the way, in all this intro excitement, I forgot to ask you to please hit the like button for me. I would really appreciate it. It helps the channel out. And if you want to spread the good word of my channel, why don't you go spam your group chat with shares of this video? Appreciate it. Thanks. So you have to get the Bonvoy Balance credit card first and then upgrade to the Chase Ritz Carlton card after 1 year of having the card. Reason being that you can't upgrade it immediately because Chase is legally not allowed to charge you a higher annual fee within the first year of you having a card. It has something to do with legislation known as the Card Act. They can't charge you a higher annual fee. So that's why you have to wait until a year after. December will be my 1 year and then I'll be able to upgrade to the Chase Ritz Carlton card. But to give you some information on what happened in part 1, I had to take $500 from my Chase IHG credit card and transfer it over to my Marriott Bonvoy Balance credit card. Now, the reason why I have to upgrade my credit limit on the Bonvoy Balance credit card is because the Chase Ritz Carlton card, you have to have a minimum credit limit of $10,000. What is my credit limit on my Marriott Bonvoy Balance credit card? It's $5,000. So I had to transfer $500 from the IHG card to the Bonvoy Balance credit card to give me $5,500. Now, where am I going to get the rest of that $4,500? Well, I had another card called the Chase Freedom Unlimited card, which I have $5,000 worth of credit limit. That before I transferred credit limit over to the Marriott Bonvoy Balance, I decided I don't think that they're going to let me have only $500 of credit limit on this Chase Freedom Unlimited Visa Signature card. So I tried to product change that card over to the Freedom Flex card. When I tried to transfer the credit limit from the Freedom Flex card, it only tried to let me transfer $4,000, which wouldn't be enough. I would still need $500 more dollars. So I product changed again from the Freedom Flex card to the regular OG Chase Freedom card. You know, the old Chase Freedom card still has the 5% cashback categories per quarter, but isn't nearly as good as the Freedom Flex. So that's what I'm about to do today. I'm about to see if I can transfer the credit limit from that Chase Freedom card to the Marriott Bonvoy Balance card, leaving only $500 of credit limit for the Chase Freedom and giving the Marriott Bonvoy Balance the $10,000 that I need to upgrade it once the time comes in about a month and a half. All right, now that you're all caught up, let's phone up Chase.
This call will be monitored and recorded, and your voice may be used for verification.
Hi, this is Chase. May I have your first and your last name, please? Great. Hi, Mr. How can I help?
Hi, I am trying to transfer $4,500 of credit limit from my Chase Freedom card to my Chase Bonvoy Boundless credit card.
All right. Sure, we're more than happy to help you with the transfer. I got here your Marriott Bonvoy ending in 7. Is this the account that will receive the credit?
That is correct.
Great. Thank you so much. Let me submit the request here then. Bear with me, please. And the Freedom card I have is the silver one. So we'll be taking it out from there. 4,500. And you want to keep the Freedom card open still, right?
That is correct.
Okay, thank you. And there you go. Successfully processed the transfer for you. The new credit line on the Bonvoy card is now $10,000. This is effective immediately. Anything else I can help?
That is all. I appreciate all your help today.
Glad I was able to help. So thank you so much also for choosing Chase. Have yourself a great day. Take care.
Thank you, you too. And just like that, guys, it's done. Wow, that was a lot shorter than the last video. The last video, I had to do so many things. I had to try to transfer the IHG credit. I had to try to product change from the Chase Freedom Unlimited to the Chase Freedom Flex. I had to then try to transfer the Chase Freedom Flex's $4,500 to the Bonvoy Balance, and I couldn't do that because it wouldn't let me have a $500 credit limit on the Freedom Flex. So then I had to product change from the Freedom Flex to the Chase Freedom card so I can get a $500 credit limit. And now a couple days later, after I did that product change, now I'm able to have $500 credit limit on the Freedom, and therefore it freed up $4,500 that I can transfer all the way to the Bonvoy Balance credit card. So now there's $10,000 worth of credit limit on the Bonvoy Balance card. And here's the kicker. So this required work, but the reason why it required so much work is so I didn't incur a hard pull. I had $5,000 worth of credit limit on the Chase Bonvoy Balance credit card. Come the 1 year mark of having that Bonvoy Balance credit card, I could have tried to upgrade to the Chase Ritz Carlton card, but Chase would have said, you don't have enough credit limit to upgrade. We can give you more credit limit for a hard pull. We'll pull your credit. Negative. I don't want them to pull my credit, especially when it's unnecessary, especially when you do this the roundabout way, you don't incur a hard pull and there's no repercussions for doing it. They're actually happy to do it. I've had pretty good experiences with Chase customer service, so this is the best way. And words to the wise, once you get the Chase Ritz Carlton credit card, even though it costs you $10,000 worth of credit limit to get the card, you don't need to maintain $10,000 worth of credit limit to have the card. So you can get your Chase Freedom Unlimited back, or you can get your Chase Freedom Flex back. The OG Freedom is pretty much useless. The only use that it really had is it allowed me to have a $500 credit limit on one of my Chase cards. My Visa Signature Chase Freedom Unlimited card wouldn't let me do it. My World Elite, MasterCard, Freedom Flex wouldn't let me do it. I needed to go back to that Visa, that normal Visa card, that Freedom card, to get the credit limit low enough to where I needed it. And part 3 of this series will be pushed out in about a month and a half, 2 months, once I actually phone up Chase yet again to product change from the Bonvoy Balance to the Chase Ritz Carlton credit card. And rest assured, I will do an unboxing video for that Chase Ritz Carlton credit card, because unlike a lot of credit cards in the credit card game, the Chase Ritz Carlton card requires a lot of work to actually get. So my demonstration for getting the card is going to help someone out there be able to actually obtain the card. And that's why I do this. I do this so I can help others, so I can help people get the cards that they want. By the way, since I am in the business of helping people, why don't you help me out and hit the like button for me so that more people are alerted to how they can get the Chase Ritz Carlton credit card while they see me actually do it in about a 3 or 4 part series. This is part 2. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I upload part 3, as well as other credit card videos, credit videos that I'm uploading to help you with all of your credit card needs. And if you're interested in the Chase Bonvoy Boundless credit card, or the Chase Freedom Unlimited card, or the Chase Freedom Flex card, you can apply for those cards through the links in my description, and I'll get a little bit of a kickback for it for referring you, but it doesn't cost you anything. It's going to be the same as if you went to chase.com and applied for the card. You're just going to go through my link and use that, and then that'll help me out a little bit. So yeah, if you're interested in any of the cards I talk about on this channel, you can always check the description for the affiliate links for those cards. Leave a comment below in the description and I'll reply in a timely manner. Now it's time for me to get to these business credit card videos that I need to put out. By the way, if you want to see those, if you want me to help you get approved for those, hit the subscribe button. Like the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. 3 things, easy day, easy gang. It's Noble Credit. We out.